you're single, you should really enjoy these moments, supplying the best vitamins. Done with one booking and off to another. Having to pay for all your bills, making sure that everything is on time. Flowers. It is Monday, my favorite day of the week. The reason why it's my favorite day of the week is because if you're having a bad week, a bad weekend like I did, to be honest, I've been going through it, okay? But if you have been going through like a slump, a funk, Mondays just give you that boost of energy. I feel like you see everyone going to work, you see everyone kind of hustling, you see everyone starting fresh, and seeing other people going about their day, going to work, it just motivates you, you know? So if y'all ever hear anything behind you guys, it's the pups. And now it is Lucero and Chocoflan. They are like brother and sister, just low-key kind of fighting, play fighting, you name it. They're still getting used to each other. Lucero is a little troublemaker, I'm not gonna lie. I've been having her for a month as of today. Actually, on the 21st is when I rescued her, the 21st of June, and it's the 21st of July today, so it's a whole month that I've had her. She is 8 months old. I mean, she's 8 weeks old now. 8 weeks, I know, she's so little. She is so little. Yeah, you guys, we have a to-do list this week. Also, one other thing that I want to mention is that, like I said, I was in a little slump, and it was like a health slump. If you know, you know. All the girlies that have like intestinal issues, stomach issues, flare-ups, all of that stuff. I have not been diagnosed with anything like autoimmune disease wise. However, I have been going to the doctor for many years. I've gotten ultrasounds inside of my stomach. I've had an endoscopy done. Everything looks amazing. Everything looks healthy. So the only thing that leaves me to like check off is celiac disease. I've never been tested for that. I've been tested for lupus. I've been tested for a bunch of different things. Lyme's disease. I've been tested for a bunch of things. And everything comes back normal. So I know I'm not crazy. I don't know what's going on. But I've realized that it might be gluten. I'm not allergic to it. I can eat bread. I function okay when I eat bread, but there are some certain foods I feel like they trigger my flare-ups, my stomach issues, and the thing is that it's not every single time that I eat that food. It's just randomly, like just one day my body decides that it cannot take that food, and like the next week I can eat it. So who knows what it is, to be honest. But let me take a little sip. Lucero and Choco Flan are cracking me up. So Choco Flan was raised with cats back at my parents' house, and he low-key thinks he's a cat. He does all of these things that cats do. Like he rubs on me, he lays down like cats do, like with their paws inside. He plays with catnip. He loves cat toys. So anyways, they're always like fighting for each other's toys. It's so cute. But anyways, y'all, I am cooking some frijoles, some black beans for today for lunch. I am not gonna have breakfast this morning. I'm skipping breakfast. I feel like this flare-up that I've been having, I don't know if I've been eating too much. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what triggered it. It might have been coffee, to be honest. I think I've been making my coffee a little too strong because coffee is very acidic. It took me out, I'm not gonna lie. I usually have the pain pretty bad for about 1 day, and then it takes my body about 2 days to recover, so a total of 3 days. But this round, I was in pain for almost 3 days, since Friday, and today's Monday. Even yesterday, it was still hurting. And what's sad, you guys, what makes me so sad is that I had 2 pop-ups on Saturday, and I had to cancel them. I couldn't go. And I basically lost $135, which it hurts. Okay, $135 is a whole lot. That's a whole electricity bill. That's a whole phone bill plus a little bit of groceries. That's a whole groceries for like 2 weeks. That's a whole order of inventory for my candles, for my small business. It's a lot of money. Okay, so yeah, it hurt me, and I've realized I need to take care of my health. God is telling me to focus on my health, because without health we cannot do anything, you guys. And I know a lot of people say, well, being healthy is expensive. It's really not. It really is not. Okay, I invest in your vitamins, by the way. I gotta take my vitamins. Shout out to Ritual for supplying the best vitamins. And they're vegan, they're gluten-free. If you have certain stomach issues, these are perfect for you. You can have them on an empty stomach. For some reason, I've noticed that whenever I take them, they help. They help with my stomach pain. So I don't know if it's like the seaweed that's in there. It does have a minty tab, which makes the vitamins minty. I know mint is very good for the stomach, so I don't know if it's that. Who knows what it is, to be honest, but I noticed that it just feels like it coats my stomach. So we're gonna take our vitamins. Also, I've been really thirsty. And Choco Flan, please, déjala en paz. But anyways, you guys, this flare-up was the last flare-up that I want to have this year, to be honest. This year I've been having a lot of flare-ups lately, and I do think it's gluten. I've cut back gluten a lot. I don't eat it as much as I used to. I think I mentioned it in other vlogs, but I even have gluten flour now, which I'm not a fan of this one. It's delicious. It tastes so good. It tastes very nutty, almost. It doesn't have any sesame seeds, but it tastes like sesame seeds. You know, like a toasted everything bagel. It low-key tastes like that. So now that I think about it, I might make like an everything bagel situation with the bread. I do have the Trader Joe's everything bagel seasoning, so I might make an everything bagel bread for lunch, just well, for the week, really. This whole year of 2025 and parts of 2024, I haven't been able to sleep good, and I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because I started eating a lot of sugar. I knew it, you guys. I knew. The second that I started to eat sweets as much as I was eating them, which is not really normal for me because I'm not really like a sweets person. I'm more of a spicy, sour, pickles kind of girl. So when I started eating ice cream, I told myself this is not okay and issues are gonna come from this. And little behold, or how does that saying go? Little behold, let it behold, whoever, whatever. Next thing you know, it disrupted my sleep really, 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 really bad. You guys, when I say really bad, I mean really bad. I was having basically insomnia. I couldn't sleep. Like, it starts with sleep, y'all, okay? If you want to know where your routine is going wrong, let me tell you, it starts with sleep. So get that sleep down, okay? Get that sleep routine down, because it takes a while to get it down, to get back into a routine when it comes to sleep, because your whole body is just unbalanced, you know? So I've been working on that. The biggest change that I've had this past year, because I don't really eat anything different, you guys, I am 5 years vegan as of this month. July 13th is 5 years vegan. I went vegan on July 13th of 2020. To be honest, it might have been June 13th. So anyways, 5 years. Y'all, this creamer is the best. And I have turned 1 year sober from alcohol this month as well. I went clean in 2024. I can't really tell you or I can't really pinpoint exactly the date, but I definitely went cold turkey, quit alcohol in the summer of 2024. By July, I was already clean. I remember that. I think it was like May, but just because I'm not sure, I'm counting July as the anniversary. And then I am 4 months clean from... ¿Qué andas haciendo? Yes, I am 4 months clean now from tree, and I went clean cold turkey as well. That's literally all glory to Jesus Christ, because I have not had a single desire to smoke, and now when I smell it, I want to throw up. ¿Qué andas haciendo? De verdad son bien traviesos ustedes. Y'all, both of them are troublemakers as it is. They're not bad or anything. They just are very they like to trick each other. And Chocoflan has always been like this, and now he has a partner in crime, and they both are just chasing each other. It's so cute. Yes, so salud to a healthy lifestyle, to a clean lifestyle. So yeah, anyways, gotta go. I'm excited though today, you guys. On the list we have organizing the tiny studio shelves, which is over here. I don't know how it's gonna look like yet, but there are a lot of books that I need to donate that don't really sit well with my soul anymore, that are a little bit new agey, witchcrafty, you know, all that stuff. So I need to donate those books, especially now that I am in my new romance phase. I need to make room in my bookshelves for new books, you know? Anyways, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Got the coffee, outfit of the day, these cute hairpins, this shirt from Gap, These jeans are from Gap as well. Aren't they cute? And then I got my Vans. Let's go. No shoe household. We got some carrots and some green beans for the baby. I like to add frozen carrots, frozen green beans, blueberries, but I don't have any. Let me just show y'all. Turkey, ground turkey, and wild caught salmon. And then I like to simmer this and let it cook for about 3 hours on really low. And then I like to add bulgur and quinoa. Oh, by the way, this is my pups food. I also like to add a little dash of, is it dash? I like to add a little squeeze of olive oil because it's really good for them. And also I like to add some flax seeds, which I have here, and some raw pumpkin seeds, which I have here. So yeah, that's their food, you guys. They get their omega-3s, their omegas, their veggies, their protein, their fiber. They get it all. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna finish cooking this and then I'm gonna make myself a smoothie most likely and take it to go with me. I am pretty hungry, you guys, but there's no time. So I'm glad I got to go grocery shopping. I bought some delicious bread flour. It is not gluten free, you guys. It is just regular, good old, not regular, but it's good quality bread flour. And I'm gonna make some delicious jalapeno and cheddar kolaches. Everything's vegan, you guys. So I'm gonna do that later when I get home. Those kolaches are gonna be basically for the week. I freeze a few of them and then I like to have them frozen because who doesn't like waking up and baking yourself a delicious homemade kolache fresh out of the oven? Who doesn't like that? So yeah, I'm gonna do all that work today, all of that muscle work in the kitchen today. I'm gonna make myself a delicious salad when I get back. But yeah, right now I'm gonna make me a protein shake and probably gonna take an apple or something. I really want to eat an avocado toast, but like I said, I don't have time. I have to head out like right now, so I'm gonna finish cooking this up and going to head out. Now all of the dry ingredients, I like to add them afterwards when I'm cooking the quinoa because it doesn't take that long. This is what takes the longest. Oh, and I forgot to say sweet potato. I also like to add acorn squash, but I couldn't find any today, so the sweet potato and the flax seeds should be good, but the acorn squash is really good for your pup's belly, you guys. Got the smoothie secured, got the book secured, you guys, and we're off to more bookings and a little reading break. Done with one booking and off to another, you guys. I thought I was gonna be able to read a little bit, but it is way too hot outside. It got too humid out of nowhere, and I'd rather go to the booking early and get home early, you know, because for some reason, you guys, I don't know what it is, but whenever I drink protein shakes, I get sleepy after. Does that happen to anyone else? I need to do research on that because honestly, it might be the banana. I add bananas and bananas have a lot of potassium and magnesium, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I know they do help getting you sleepy and relaxing your muscles, so I think that's what happens. But anyways, I don't know, I kind of want to read my book indoors in the AC, be all cozy, but I don't think I want to read at home. So I don't know, I'm debating. I could go somewhere and read for about like 30 minutes, so I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I think I prefer something cool, something chill. Yeah, I just got sleepy out of nowhere, so I think I'd rather just go and finish all of my bookings, you know, and then maybe I'll go home and get myself a little matcha or I don't know, something, but yeah, I'm tired You guys, it is hot outside. It is so hot. I definitely got dehydrated today. These UV rays are a little too much today. You can feel it's about to be August in Texas. My birthday month. I don't get too excited anymore because I've been spending my birthday alone for the last, I would say, maybe 5-6 years. I can't even remember, I've lost count. But yeah, I don't really spend it with anyone. Even when I lived with my family members, there were times where like certain family members wouldn't even say happy birthday because, you know, just toxic vibes. Or where, I mean, I've definitely not gotten a birthday cake in so long, but everyone else in the family does. So it is not because I'm vegan, it's just, I don't know what it is about being the oldest child. We either get blamed for everything or, I don't know, who knows what it is, but honestly, I'm thankful for that because of that reason, I started to have this like birthday tradition where I spend it alone. I do like a mini vacation. Before I moved to Houston, when I was still in Austin, I would come to Galveston for the weekend. My dad would pay for my hotel and all of that stuff, like expenses, you know. He would basically pay for my mini vacation. Things like that. Like ever since I was 15, for some reason, I like to spend my birthday just kind of by myself, which I think everyone should do at least once in their life because it helps you just soak in the very last few minutes of that certain age that you have, and also it just helps you soak in your birthday. Like, y'all, like, we'll never be as young as we are today. No matter how old we are, we will never be as young as we are today. So I think that a lot of people spend their birthdays, you know, like partying, being surrounded by others and all of that, which is amazing. I'm not gonna say it's not. Okay, it is. Love is amazing. Company is amazing. But I also think that as a society, we're very used to being around people and we're not used to being alone. And the reality is that when we leave this earth, we are gonna leave alone. And a lot of us don't know how to do anything alone, you know? I was one of those people, you guys. I did not know how to do anything alone. I didn't like to be alone. And then as soon as I turned, I would say like 17, like I was a senior in high school, that's when I started to do things alone. And it was because of this one instance, you guys. I signed up for a race. I signed up for a race with one of my high school classmates, and she basically stood me up the day of. And so I invited my sister and my mom, and they came with me just to keep me company, not to run, because you know you had to pay for it. But they came and kept me company, and I was so nervous because that was the first time that I ever did anything alone. And I had one of the best times of my life. I still remember till this day. I ran that marathon like it was nothing, and I didn't even practice or ran or anything. But yeah, I was in high school, and so that's when I started to realize, you know what? I've spent so much of my time of my life basically not doing a lot of things because I didn't want to do it alone, because a lot of people just didn't want to do it. And that's the day, you guys, that's the day that like I had this switch go off in my brain where I was like, I am not going to wait for permission from others to do what I want to do in this life, because we only have one life, you guys. So yeah, I like to spend my birthday alone and just like soak in the moment, you know, because like I said, we'll never be this young ever again. Whether you're 98, whether you're 102, whether you're 15, whether you're 21, whether you're 28, about to turn 30, it doesn't matter what age it is, we will never be that young. And we really take for granted these years, I think. And especially right now that I'm single, I'm not married, I don't have kids. I don't know if I'll have kids, but I will be married one day. If it's in God's will, if I'll have kids, if I'll be married, of course. But I just think that if you're single, you should really enjoy these moments. And especially if you have siblings and all of these things, like enjoy the moments. Go out and have movie dates and have like dinner dates with your friends and picnics by yourself, and like just do these things on your own if you can, because whenever we do get married, whenever we do have kids, if I do, I don't know if I will, but if I do, like you're not gonna get back that time that you have when you're by yourself, you know. Like this is a privilege to be able to live alone, even though let me tell you it's hard. I've been living alone actually in this exact same space since I was 27, basically in the heart of Houston. And it's not easy living alone. It is not easy, like having to pay for all your bills, making sure that everything is on time, and like on top of that, like doing your own laundry, which I always did, you know, but like washing, making sure that your dishes are clean, making sure that you have dinner, making sure that you're taking care of yourself, making sure that you are exercising your brain, making sure that you're getting all of the sleep in that you need, making sure that your pups, if you have pets, that they're okay as well, that you take them to the vet. All of these things, you know, it's a lot. But yeah, you guys, so I am very tired. I have a headache, and I'm pretty sure that it's because I am dehydrated. I didn't take any water with me. I need to start taking this with me. I forget how hot it is. But yeah, you guys, we got the to-do list here. I have to go pick up some packets from downstairs, which are the boxes for my candles. To be honest, I'm a little bit tired today. I just got home like about an hour ago. It's 3:30 now. I need to start making dinner. My pup's food is almost done. I just feel like being cozy today, to be honest, because of this headache. And tomorrow I only have 2 bookings instead of having 3 bookings. And 2 bookings, you guys, runs up to about like an hour and a half of commuting and just, you know, bookings and all of that, versus having 3 bookings. It's a total of like, it doubles up that time. So like about, well, really I was out and about for a few hours. I went grocery shopping too. I'm cleaning. I'm doing all of like the hard labor of living alone, you know. So ay, vente. Venga, Jimmy, baby. I love my baby. Yeah, you guys, I think I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to relax a little bit because bedtime is coming up. It's already 3, but since I'm waking up at 5 in the mornings now, I do like to be in bed by like 8 and read my book and stuff, you know. So I don't know, I just feel like relaxing, and hopefully this headache goes away. The good thing is that the to-do list is getting crossed out, okay? Things in the to-do list are getting crossed off, you guys. And so anyways, you guys, I know I look a little cray-cray, but as soon as I get home, I change into my home clothes. I pick up my hair because, I don't know, I just don't really like having my hair down like that. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna catch up on a few vlogs, a few podcasts that I have while I'm cooking dinner, and I'm gonna call it a day, you guys. So anyways, you guys, thank you for being here with me. I am working on vlogging better, but I know that that's gonna come with time, and the more that I vlog, the more consistent, keyword consistent, the more consistent that I am at doing this, you guys, the more of a sequence I will have when it comes to vlogging and all of that, you know. Like, I know I'll get better with time. So anyways, just want to say thank you for being here, you guys. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And if y'all would like to check on my shop, feel free to check it out, you guys. Fall scents are coming, spooky season. So yeah, you guys, I'm working on some cool things. Also, update before you go. There's a bit of a happy ever after in this vlog. So the event coordinator from the market that I missed this past weekend because I wasn't feeling good, like I said, she reached out today and asked me if I wanted to do a market that's coming up in August because I didn't attend the other one. So you guys, I'm telling y'all, by the grace of God, it truly is God. And also that event coordinator, she is one of the sweetest event coordinators that I have ever met. She is so sweet, you guys. The fact that she is letting me do another pop-up because I missed this other one, it's just, it makes me want to tear up, because if you know, you know that it's non-refundable, and it says it on the application when you apply. So anyways, just want to give glory to God for that. Thank you for being here, you guys. I had an amazing day today vlogging for y'all, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.